Well, this is officially our last evening of spring before the summer solstice, which arrives tomorrow morning, and it's acting a whole lot like a summer evening, upper 60s to right around 70 degrees. We've got dry and pleasant conditions. Now, it's tomorrow morning at 10:57 that summer will officially begin, and high is going to cooperate anywhere from the upper 70s close to the lakeshore, low to mid 80s well inland from the Lake Erie shore. Now, much of the area is quiet across northwest Ohio. At top of the radar, it doesn't pick up on any rain across northwest Ohio, but if we look up toward Lake Erie, yes, this is another huge swarm of mayflies, not only that is hatched on Lake Erie, but now being pushed inland Monroe County through Point Place and across the greater Toledo metro. In fact, take a look at this video that was just in moments ago, and this is from our crews up in Point Place, and you know they just tend to congregate. And look at that swarm of mayflies up there. Ooh, it's kind of giving me the gross out moment there. You know where I'm coming from. Get the leaf blowers out and maybe the brooms to sweep them all away. But the mayflies, they are back. All right, let's get back over to radar. I'm going to take you back to last week. We got to head to Point Place one more time because there's some brand new video that came in earlier today. Now, storm crews did do this survey and extended that all the way across Point Place with that EF2 tornado. Winds to 130 miles per hour. But the brand new video that was just in today had a report from the Maumee River. And look at this as that circulation and tornado came right across Grassy Island into the Maumee River. Look at the inflow into that tornado. And you guessed it, this is from one of the Great Lakes freighters on the Maumee River, taking a direct hit from that tornado as it crossed the Maumee River. Wind gusts reported on that freighter to 148 miles per hour as it comes right across the bow of that freighter. Absolutely incredible video. I want to thank Nicole Willard for sending in that video, and no injuries and no reports of any significant damage. Now, how about our rain chances? They're going to be essentially quiet through Wednesday, Thursday night into Friday. That's our next rain chance that comes back in, right around a 40% chance of rain. And then early next week, we're going to spike that chance of rain again. Another slow-moving system may bring some additional beneficial rainfall. We're quiet tonight as we roll into the first morning of summer. I do expect that summer solstice will bring some sunshine and pleasant weather. Highs eventually make it up into the 80s. Right around the mid-80s, a little cooler near the Lake Erie shore, but overall it's going to be a warm and slightly humid afternoon as we get into Wednesday. 84 degrees, what we're going to go with. More humid feeling summer day, partly sunny skies with an east wind. Keep our lakeshore areas a bit cooler. Back close to 80 on Thursday, and if you need the rain, many of us still do. Friday and into Saturday's next chances of rain, but the heat and humidity really crank up into the weekend. Mid-80s expected Saturday, low 90s on Sunday. A chance of an isolated shower or storm Sunday. Much better chances of rain return Monday into Tuesday of next week, which could include some downpours as a slow-moving system works into the area early next week.